What's up, guys? It is Ray Ace here, and we are back at it again with another one. This time, I am taking a look at a interesting channel called Internet Anarchist. We are basically gonna dive through a rabbit hole of YouTubers who have dived off the deep end, starting off the first episode with how this psycho YouTuber ruined his life in 7 minutes. So let's get into it.
Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't stop me. You can't stop me now.
YouTuber was behind the wheel of a pricey sports car that sped into oncoming traffic.
3 people were killed and 8 injured in a 100-mile-per-hour car accident.
Slams head-on into 43-year-old Eileen Pizarro and her daughter Ariana, killing them.
He confessed to his mother that he drove his sports car at 150 miles an hour, saying, quote, "Neither the police
nor the bullets could hurt him."
Hi.
Oh
I'm
my
Anarchist.
God.
I create
Was he
weekly
on
YouTube
drugs?
documentaries, and today we'll be looking into the tragic story of one of the most infamous YouTubers on the platform, McSkillet. We'll examine his start in the CS.
Why does he look like Henry
Hi,
Cavill?
I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today we'll be looking into the tragic story of one of the most.
I'm gonna put a picture of Henry Cavill right next to him. But this bitch looks like Henry Cavill. Oh.
Most infamous YouTubers on the platform, McSkillet. We'll examine his start in the CSGO community, the creation of the
CS:GO
business
is
that
the
brought
shit.
him millions at the age of 18, and how a rapid mental decline led
I'm thinking
him on
about
a
after I
murderous
get
rampage,
coordination
not just
back
taking
in my
his own
hand.
life, but a beloved mother and
I'm gonna go back to doing some gameplay as well, but I ain't had coordination in my left hand because I had a clottage is what it was. I had a clottage of blood that caused an issue, which is why I'm on this bitch. And now I'm off. They extended my days off work all the way till the 10th of next month.
daughter. On the 14th of February 2014, a 15-year-old boy by the name of Trevor Heitman from San Diego, California, logged onto YouTube and created the channel under the name McSkillet. It wouldn't be until the 22nd of April 2015
The name sounds familiar.
that McSkillet would publish his first video.
I'm not for sure who it is.
CSGO Top 10 Most Expensive Skins and Rare Weapons 2015. To understand why McSkillet's CSGO videos were more captivating compared to other video game guides, you first have to understand the CSGO skin economy, how it worked, what it offered players, and why it was rapidly becoming a billion-dollar industry. The roots of the CSGO skin economy can be traced back to the 14th of August 2013.
No, it's something almost
with
like
the Armsil
NFT
update
kind
that
of
added
thing.
skins to the game and allowed players to freely trade these skins amongst themselves on the Steam marketplace. By July of 2014, CSGO's average player numbers quadrupled. Players began doing more than just trading.
CSGO is one of
They
those
began
games
buying
that
and selling these cosmetics for real-world
they ain't had
currency.
to do nothing to
This
it.
was a huge shift
It
in the
has lasted
CSGO
almost a
community, as
decade.
these digital items now had
Over a
real-world
decade.
value. Skins that were easy to obtain only fetched a few dollars,
over a
while
decade
the
now.
more rare ones went for thousands. Naturally, different online businesses popped up to take advantage of this emerging market.
But I've only been on YouTube for 3.5 months, and I've managed to go
God damn. Bro, 100,000 subscribers in 3 months. Damn, holy shit. That's hell. I ain't even gonna shit
from
on
0
that.
to 100k subs in that short of a time. And the craziest thing is, I didn't even like advertise my videos anywhere. They're funny videos. You have to do something that is interesting and people will search for, and there isn't like a lot of other videos on that, which is really hard to.
Yeah, but at the same time, though, you gotta just kind of be who you are. That's the reason why, like, if you ever look at my reactions are all over the place. From offending everybody to fresh and fit to horror to comedy to... Because I don't want to be one thing, and I don't want it to be where I want to be able to spread positivity. That's all I want to do.
Find videos like that you can make because of how many videos there are on YouTube, but that's pretty much the best advice I can give you guys.
Comments on the video only reinforced McSkillet's points on why he was going viral. Oh my god, Org Chameleon went from $2 to $5 from kids trying this out. And when he was forced to delete a video of him making fun of case opening websites due to community backlash.
But McSkillet's biggest controversy actually happened after he returned from this break. In late October.
So, wait, he made fun of loot boxes and he got in controversy for it? The only reason why I say that is like an issue is because everybody had an issue with loot boxes. Hell, that's the reason why everybody had issues with Battlefront 2, including my own self. Personal reasons for that. But Battlefront and Call of Duty Black Ops 3, which actually is a really good game, just the monetization scheme sucked. But there's a reason why everybody went to the Battle Pass. And I don't even like the Battle Pass system. I miss when Call of Duty had 4 DLCs. You got 4 maps. And then you got 4 zombies maps. Everything was fucking simple. Don't get me wrong, I like the idea that DLC is free. But if you're going to do a Battle Pass system, do it closer to, God forbid I say it, but Fortnite. Yeah, I'm not a Fortnite fan. Woohoo. Somebody torture me. But like this, the system and the scheme, especially whenever they started going over to SBM, stupid.
October 2016, McSkillet released a video that essentially took a massive dump on case opening sites and labelled them as a scam. Now, this video is also now deleted, largely because it upset a lot of other YouTubers, and not just because some of them were sponsored by the sites that McSkillet attacked.
Whilst the exact revenue numbers are unknown, it's estimated that he was bringing in at least a few $100,000 per month. In less than 5 years after starting his channel, McSkillet was already amassing a small fortune and
few $100,000 a month. Buddy, let me tell you something. I'm retiring and I'm giving my daughter something and then she can do her own business ventures. Because fuck.
buying the car of his dreams.
Alright, what's going on guys, McSkillet here with another video, but today I thought I would switch it up and just do a real life video because I've been seeing plenty of new car videos on YouTube for the longest time and people seem to like those videos, they seem to get a lot of views, so. And if you're wondering how I was able to afford this car, well at the time I bought it, my sources of income were just,
how much do YouTubers actually get paid? God
damn. I tried to own that site and then sponsored CSGO gambling videos and some other sponsorships of like game flip, but it was mainly skin.trade because that site used to make a ton and then I did make a pretty good amount from gambling.
And saw no need to continue in a thriving market that was becoming increasingly hostile. This seemed like the most logical conclusion, given the limited information on McSkillet. But this...
There's always a saying, know when to pull out of the game. There's a reason. Because if you don't, you'll actually end up burning yourself alive. That's the reason why if you ever see people who have like serious gambling addictions, they could win $100,000, be back there the next day and burn through it thinking that they can get more.
Was far from the truth, as McSkillet's life was slowly falling apart behind the scenes. On the 18th of August 2018, McSkillet would inform his parents about his ongoing mental breakdown. Neither the police or their bullets could hurt me. McSkillet and his parents wrongfully assumed just how dangerous this type of behavior really was.
What the fuck?
And thought that it would only end in confrontation with police. But the stakes were much higher than that. On the 23rd of August 2018,
before we get any further, always make sure your mental health is okay. Whether you're a YouTuber, a Twitch streamer, a clerk, a cashier, always make sure you're doing okay. Because you don't want to end up hurting somebody or putting somebody else's lives at risk, or even your own. Thinking like that will get yourself hurt or somebody else killed.
The lives of everyone in McSkillet's family would change forever. The day would start off with when a family friend, who was also a practicing psychiatrist, made a call to 911 with regards to McSkillet's situation.
That he would harm her and she feared for her life and left the house with him screaming at her.
I know it says unintelligible, but it sounded like she said, and he broke the light and he left the house. With him screaming at her. He's never been violent. I do believe that he's suffering from mental illness and that these should be detained on a 5150.
I do believe that he's suffering from a mental illness and that it appears for about 5 days he has been acting in a bizarre, different way.
Did he get a hold of like some bad drugs or something? Because like if he's never acted like that before, or would it be the pressure of YouTube? Because I don't know.
Does not believe that he's using any sort of drug. He said no drug use.
Shortly after, 3 San Diego police officers arrived at the residence and met with his parents to discuss the situation.
But we have laws that we have to do. I'm not willing to go in. I won't go to prison to get him into a hospital when it's illegal for me to do so.
God, dude, the laws suck, man. So cops can do shit whenever it comes to stuff that they shouldn't even be able to do. But then they can't do shit that they should be able to do. What the fuck is wrong with our goddamn laws? Everything's fucking wrong with them.
I know. I know that. But what I'm trying to say is I hear what you're saying, and I'm not discrediting that. But we have to have something substantial. Because we're getting hearsay he's driving down fast down the wrong side of the road. Yeah, it's wrong, but it's an infraction. It's not, and we didn't witness, you know, it's got to be something. It's got to be a serious, credible threat.
Staff at the school would go over and talk to him, where they said McSkillet mumbled and slurred some words, resulting in the school staff stating that something is wrong with him.
Did he like just break through the fence? He just took off.
What in the hell happened to him? Did he get like possessed? He's like possessed or something, bro, because like, what the fuck?
What did he just say? Did he say that off to you?
Something's wrong with him.
What in the hell?
He's coming back! He's coming back! Hi! You have a crazy ass on your campus right now driving in a sports car, chasing after the kids!
What the fuck?
I mean, there is a crazy ass. Call 911 right now.
Bro, what in the fucking hell?
Let's get to 10 News anchor Brian Schlonsky. He is in the 10 News Live Center with the details on this. Brian.
Well, Stephen, Lindsay, this is obviously a major injury crash here along the 805. Early report.
Man, I feel so bad for everybody in this situation. Because to be honest, if he's never had issues like that, what the fuck happened to him just go berserk? And then secondly, he's chasing down kids and shit like that. What in the hell can be wrong with you as a human being? What the fuck, man?
Reports from CHP that this was a wrong-way driver involved here. The car, as you can see, just in pieces here. La Jolla Village Drive were diverting drivers, even turning people around to try to get them off the freeway. As you see now, it looks like a second or third ambulance has pulled up here as well. The images from Sky 10, man, the wreckage just...
The collision killed McSkillet instantly, and the forces
This became a dark fucking episode, man. The only reason why that gets to me is because
of impact was so great that his seatbelts completely ripped his body apart. But to make matters even worse, the vehicle mixed.
That's part of the reason why I don't have. Oh man, I knew a girl who wrecked off of what was called the Mississippi County Levee. And the seatbelt's what killed her, because the seatbelt split her in half. And, dude, man, hearing this shit, my fucking God, man. Why couldn't you have just gotten help?
McSkillet collided with had 2 passengers inside, 2 innocent people who had fell victim to McSkillet's reckless actions. A 43-year-old mother named Eileen and a 12-year-old daughter named Ariana. At the time of their passing, Eileen was training to become a licensed therapist.
I believe this right here is meant to be the wreckage of McSkillet's McLaren. As I said, none of this has been 100% confirmed yet. But I checked on Steam
this shit
when he was
gets
last
fucking
online.
dark.
It was about 7
because
hours, 40
there
minutes
is so
to go,
much shit that
which
could
apparently was about
all this
45
could have been
minutes
avoided
before the crash. So this is incredibly fresh. None of it is confirmed yet.
The description of the video was soon changed to confirm McSkillet's passing. You'd expect such an event to elicit sympathy for all parties involved, but that simply wasn't the case this time. People saw McSkillet's final actions as him throwing a tantrum over the recent decline in his business. Hate comments flooded his channel, as people labeled him as a self-murderer who should have taken his own life without taking others down with him.
Don't ever, ever, ever say that, man. Because a good friend of mine shot himself a few years back. His name is Shane. Suicide is not something. Suicide is not something to joke about. I've lost a lot of good friends to suicide. And I'm saying this because if y'all have suicidal thoughts or feelings or anything like that, it's not a joke. Go get help. Go talk to somebody, whether it's mom, dad, a psychiatrist, somebody on the phone, the helpline, just something. Talk to somebody. Because I'd rather hear 100 reasons why you want to die than 100 reasons why you did die.
With Keemstar tweeting, imagine driving down the highway and some suicidal 18-year-old YouTuber with a supercar kills you and a family member. I'm actually so angry right now. Innocent people died for no reason at all. Regardless, it had already happened and there was nothing anyone could do about it. While some loudly expressed their hatred for McSkillet,
I see that to an extent. If you feel a certain way, don't hurt others. But still, though, that is something you don't say, because there's still a grieving mother and a grieving father that just watched their son self-terminate on the news.
Others showed a more sympathetic side to him, namely, the son of the woman he just killed.
And it's hard to blame Heitman for the crash, even though it was Heitman driving the wrong way.
He was not in his right frame of mind, and that was the primary reason that he found himself going the wrong way on a highway. And that my prayers and thoughts are also for his family as well.
And the lawsuit claims that San Diego police were negligent by not taking in Heitman, 18, for a mental health evaluation recommended by a psychiatrist, which would have kept him off the road and prevented the deaths of Eileen, 43, and 12-year-old Ariana. They seek unspecified damages for emotional
So he killed himself and a 12-year-old little girl. Fuck, man. God. What is wrong with
funeral,
people?
And medical costs and loss of support and companionship. As
I
of this
get they want
recording,
an
the case is still ongoing. McSkillet's name wasn't entirely tarnished.
I am so like
on the
ripped
3rd of
apart on
December
this.
2020, Valve would add some references to him in their Broken Fang update for CSGO, but it was also due to that random chance that his success was stripped away from him, ultimately triggering the manic episode that ended in tragedy for both his family and that of his victims. Without a doubt, McSkillet's story is filled with unexpected twists of fate, for better and for worse.
That is absolutely fucking sad. Honestly, that really was. That actually kind of got to me. But if y'all ever need anything, any help or anything, y'all reach out to somebody. Until next time, y'all, drop a like, comment, subscribe down below, and share. Stay blessed and reach out if y'all ever need anything.